Hi, and welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're not new here, welcome back. I had some questions today on how to use the photo studio in Inzoi to be able to create photos that we all love and want to capture of our Zois. So I'm going to take my most favorite adorable couple. Yes, I'm living my idol dreams, okay? That is going to be Bang Chan, and this is Luna. So what you're going to do from here is click Edit City, and then once it brings you to the city panel, you're going to want to come over to guides. And this is going to be your theme studio. Once you hit here, we're just going to go in. And this allows you to be able to set up your own scene. You can put pretty much anything here. As you can tell, I've been playing around with it already back when she was pregnant. But you can put any scene that you want to drop. Anything you've downloaded from Canvas can be your background for this on this lot. Once you've dropped down your canvas lot, let me see. I'm going to put something a little different here. What can we use that'll be a little different to kind of show everything? Oh, let's do just this one. So this is the lot that you're going to be on. It is tiny. You kind of just work with what you got. That one's a little small. Let's try the ramen house that I have. And you can also, still alternate it and turn it however you want. Gonna install it. But boom. I keep forgetting the ramen house does not show up fully when you do that. But here's our ramen house. And then once you've set your scene of how you want everything to look, you can even do rooms too, I believe. So if I wanted to set this room down, I'll kind of measure out how I need to have it. I'm trying to think of how this one is laid out because you only do the blue parts that you have. Okay. There's part of the kitchen. Go down and then boom. This is your room. And you can use this any background really. If you want to place them on the inside and just do like a room shoot, you can do that. Get all your angles for each room. But for me, I think I'm gonna use an actual house. Just which house, I don't know. You know what? Let's use this. We're gonna use this. Because I don't need all of it. I just need the walkway of like the wedding part. Here we go. So let's say you wanted to do a wedding shoot for these. This is so cute. I love it so much. Okay, so then what you're going to do from here is go to the furniture. I usually just put in statue. Okay, studio mannequin is what you're going to need. And you're going to put down however many Zois you're going to want, pretty much. So one here, one here if you want to do more. And basically what you're going to do is click on that. Click on which Zoe you want to bring in, and it'll bring your Zoe. And then here's their baby, Elena. And then once you want to pose them, you're going to click here, pose and expressions. And you can do several different poses with them. If you want to do couple B and then have your male do the, let's see, which one did we do? Okay, couple A. So then what you're going to do is then take your Zoe. Okay, that is not our Zoe. Take our Zoe and we're going to move him closer to her so that the pose is together. And there you can make your photos of your Zoe. I'm going to change my camera. Can I change my camera in here? And you can take your photos. You have them close together, all lovey-dovey. I don't know if there's any poses for the babies. No, there's not. That's so sad. Because I would love to do family photos. I hope that changes in the meantime. Because I would love for like the baby to be able to like show their expressions and everything. That's pretty much it. And then if you want to select a different outfit for them, oh, sorry, girl. You go to edit appearance and it's going to take you here. So let's say we wanted to do a, well, since we have the wedding theme, let's stick with the wedding theme. And the dress I've always loved was this one. How cute! Okay, we don't need these. Change the shoes. This is actually the outfit that she did have when they got married. When I did their photo shoot. And you can change the hair here as well. I don't think they have a very wedding-y hairstyle. I mean, you could do down, could do this, but yeah, we're gonna keep it to her original hair. And then if you want to add some accessories, of course you can do that as well while you're shooting. That's a little too granny. Let's do the diamond necklace. All right, we have her complete. And then if you ever wanted to remove a Zoe from the photo shoot, you just click and delete. Unfortunately, we can't do any photos with the toddler yet, which is really sad. That makes me so sad. Then we're going to edit Bang's appearance. I think for him as well, we're just going to keep it as a suit. Oh, that is not what I was talking about. As you can tell, I spend a lot of time on Canvas. I really love what's on Canvas. Canvas is amazing. The creations people make, I absolutely love it, adore it. All right, so he's got his suit on. And they do have where you can turn off the grid. And let's say you wanted to position them closer down the aisle, we can do that. Oop, excuse me, I'm still getting used to this camera. Let's say if you want to really get that background in there, we're going to change. They also have wedding poses, couple poses. We can start off with this one. And then what you're going to do is just bring them closer together. And there you go. And then, of course, you want them to look happy. It's their freaking wedding day, right? So you're going to go back into pose and expressions, do a smile, maybe a laugh. Do the same for him. I feel like a laugh is so much better just because it really looks like they're like really cheesy and smiling on their happy day. And then go into photo mode. And here you can get your beautiful photos. They don't have video yet for Inzoi, but just angle it however you want. I love portrait mode because, I mean, who doesn't? If you're an iPhone person, you love a good portrait mode. You know what I mean? And there you go. You have your photo. And you can make different poses. If you're someone that uses AI, you can do the different poses. Here is a nighttime view of it. I love how the lights look. And then, of course, you want to back out. I'm again on the portrait mode. I think it makes them stand out so much more. And boom, there's your photo. And if you want to bring in more Zois, let's say you wanted to. Really? We're not going to do the studio mannequin? Come on. There we go. Let's say you wanted to make sure, like, these photos didn't look like it was an empty crowd or whatever the case may be. Move it back there. And I'm going to change the appearance. You can really change the appearance to any Zoi. All of these Zois. These are really world Zois. I have not played with any of these. I'm trying to remember who out of all of these are their friends, but I have no. I think Bomi's one. And then with Bomi, you can also edit her appearance as well. So since this is definitely a shindig, let's try to get her in a dress, a pretty dress. Of course, she cannot wear what the bride is wearing, but you know. Here we go. Yes. All right, and then with the face, we're going to change her hair up a little. That's the bride's hair. I do like that hair on her. It's very cute. Just like giving rich auntie. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yep. And then we're going to do some nice, cute, very dainty, very demure nails on her and complete that. I love that outfit on her. Oh my gosh, looks so good. Okay, and then we're going to bring in, let's say, one of his friends. I have to remember who that is. I think his name is Keontae Lee. I could be saying that wrong. If I am, please don't come for me. I'm still learning these names, okay? And we're going to edit his appearance as well. Look how adorable he is. Oh, he's so cute. And of course, we're going to want him also in a suit. I'm very sure I have other suits in here. I could be wrong. But even if I am wrong, we can always jazz him up a little something. I do love this. If you haven't checked out the creator Kesha, do it. Girl is phenomenal in the things that she makes. Okay. Love her outfits so much. Excuse me as I scroll through the bajillion of things I have for my Zoys. You know what? That's given like rich snobby uncle. Oh my god. Oh no, we have got to do this one. Yes, look at that. You cannot tell me he does not look good. And then check the shoes. Check the shoes. Oh, he's killing it. I think I'm going to take the hat off though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He is the man. All right, we're going to complete. And then I'm going to, And you can also turn them like you can any object. So basically in Studio, they're pretty much your object for you to be able to use. You're posing. I love the fact that they made this. It's so nice. All right, and then let's see. Is there any kind of like congratulation or clapping? Trying to see if there's like any celebration kind of one. And here you can create your own, which I'm definitely gonna do because we need some more couple poses and everything in here. And family poses would be nice to have. I'm pretty sure we'll end up getting that at some point. Alright, so I'm gonna move him further back as well though. And then we're gonna change his direction. So it looks like maybe he's celebrating. Alright, Mion. No, she looks like she's trying to steal the show there. It's like you can't do her dancing at all because like her dancing makes her seem like she's showing off. Then if she's just standing there like that, it looks like she disapproves of her son's marital choice. And then this is the face of I approve. I like this girl. She is definitely making my nephew happy. This is so funny. And I don't know. I think I want to adjust the lighting just a little bit. I also love this toggle because adjusting the lighting is chef's kiss. All right, so once you have everybody set up, photo mode. I really love like the aunt vibe. She's giving off. I love it. And of course, I love me a portrait mode. We're doing it again. And there's your loving scene, especially for any people that are like me and like to do storytelling with your Zoys. This is absolutely perfect. And I wanted to do another couple pose that is in the options. Okay, so we have these are another couple poses. 1A, 1B. So you'll always get both options depending on who you want to pose either way. But we're going to do, let's see. I believe he gets wedding 2, and then I believe she gets wedding 1. Oh, no, I lied. She gets wedding 2. So this is the second one. Look how adorable they are. This is so cute. And then if you want to bring the sun back, boom. Love that. And I believe the wedding one, we're going to change his back to wedding 1. It's just them coming down the aisle. Happy couple. Look how sweet. Okay, I want the one where it's just them, though. Georgie aunt in the back. Like, I underestimated this girl. She really does know how to make my nephew happy. Boom. And I mean, that's pretty much it with Studio. Like, it gives you everything you need to really make your photos of your Zoys, capturing those moments. Maybe if you want to do a family event, you can do that as well. But it's all there for you. And I'm telling you, the more that they expand on this, where you can capture videos as well and different poses and different ways of making your own emotes, it's going to get more immersive. But either way, that's all I have for you today. If you did like this, or if you're looking for more simulation gameplay and you like Inzoi, you like Sims, make sure that you hit that follow button and turn on your notifications because I'll be here doing this pretty much once a week until we can get a good schedule going for my crazy, chaotic life. But other than that, my name's Luna, and thank you for being with me today.